Mounted this guy up this morning, and I'm about to put some pins in him. I always talk about how I never use pins. Well, here recently, I think one of the last few videos, I made a little bit of a video talking about this right here. This is a brad pusher. If you do not have one of these, you need to go buy one right now. I've got a link in the description below. Take you straight to it on Amazon. It costs about $7, and it will be one of the greatest things that you have in your taxidermy shop. You can use these pins anywhere that there's any kind of detail around the face, the bottom of the ears, the tear ducts, and you can practically walk away from the deer and just let him dry on his own. Now, I wouldn't recommend that. I would check on it some, but it will keep that thing from moving almost 100%. It works great. So let's go through here and I'm gonna show you where I'm gonna put these pins. So here's the wire brads that I'm using. They're very cheap. And all you do is you just take one of these brads, you'll put it down inside this brad pusher, down in there. And this is spring loaded. It's got a magnet down here in the bottom of it. When you put that brad down in there, it will stick to that magnet. You can turn it upside down, it won't fall out. Put it on whatever you want to push in and press that in there. I like to put one right there. Just below that air butt. See where that brad is? Just like that. Right here where the muscle change in the ear is. In this crease right here below this bottom jaw, where all these muscles come together, you've got all this detail here. I like to put one right there. And I like to put one there. And then right where this comes together here, I'll put another one right there. Now along the muscle lines, put some brads right in between where those two muscles intersect. And you just finish that line on out. It's gonna be the same thing with these wrinkles. I'll put a couple in each one of those just to hold them in place. And I like to even add one right there. Right in the corner of that eye, just to hold it in place. That way it keeps its tuck right here. Something else this works great for is if you've got a cut. Rather than stitching that cut up, you can put that seam together, pin it, and sometimes, depending on the way that hair is laying, you can get a cleaner finish with the hair when you pin that rather than stitching it up, especially when it's in the front of the neck or in the throat or in the face. So I hope this was helpful. If I come up with anything else that I can't live without, then I'll make another video of it and I'll tell you all about that too. Anyway, we'll see y'all in the next video.